the slimmest smartphone yet in the industry. It has a futuristic unibody design, has a weight of 146 grams. We have added some extra weight on it to make it feel heavier, because maybe people will think, is it a plastic or something? So we have added a little weight on it. Screen has a 6.78 inch AMOLED display, resolution 1.5K, which is 1224p with a top level refresh rate of 144 hertz.
Whoa,
so you
okay.
can have all the top features on this phone. It has a 50 megapixel main camera and a 50 megapixel ultra wide. For the moment, it is only a conceptual form, but the technology is already there, ready for us to launch.
Here I would like to introduce you this amazing, unique product. It's just a prototype at the moment, but as you can see here, you have a real modular camera for everyday professional photography. You can easily attach and detach. This is magnetic. You will find 2 pins for the energy, and then when you attach the product, just opening the camera app, it automatically detects the external module, and you can just rotate and adjust the focus, zoom in, zoom out, not only for picture but also for videos. In our module, you will not only find the lenses, 6 high quality aspherical lenses, but you will also find the sensor that in this case is a Light Fusion X. So everything here for a professional photography just in your pocket.
We call this TCL60 NXTPAPER. This is something you can see from the appearance that it's actually a matte finish. It's reflection free, you don't see the glare. And also we built in multi-layers to filter the harmful blue light so that it can be easier and more comfortable for your eyes. You will see the phone switch from a full color regular smartphone to a black and white e-ink-like device. And we can go even further to what we call matte ink mode. It will be more similar to a Kindle or e-reader because it will be supporting up to 7 days of reading or 26 days of standby time. It also feels like paper and it's fingerprint proof. It's a 5G device. It's with NXTPAPER with AI capabilities, but it starts from the price of $189. So it's like a combination of a regular smartphone and an e-reader.
Hi everyone, I'm here to talk to you today about the HMD Fusion X1. This is a fantastic new device which is designed for parents and kids to be an introductory smartphone into all of the wonders, but also some of the dangers of the digital world. The phone itself is powered by Snapdragon. It's their 4 Series Gen 2 chipset. The camera setup is fantastic. It's got a 108 megapixel main camera. It's got a 50 megapixel front-facing camera as well. That works really nicely with the flashy selfie outfit that it comes up with. So what's unique about this device is that all of the OS controls for the parent's peace of mind are baked in at the OS level. They can do things like bespoke app control. So you can set up individual restrictions. You can even hide apps entirely. Super easy to set up. You look at what's been installed on the phone and you decide which one you want to do. What this enables is that the device itself at the beginning of its life is completely locked down, and it allows parents and kids to introduce new features one at a time to give them time to avoid that overwhelm. So if they want to begin their social media journey, for example, online gaming, all of these amazing things that smartphones enable, but that require a little bit of an introduction, some guidelines, some help from the parent in order for the kids to do it in a really safe way. Let me talk to you about messaging as well. That's the second really key feature. There is a contact approval system here. Individual numbers are added, and if your number isn't on this list, you cannot contact this device here because you limit the individual apps like a WhatsApp or a Telegram or something like that until they're a little bit older, and then you use this messaging system until then. So that's the second key feature. The third is linked with location safety. So what we can see is that this device is here with us at Spotify Camp Nou, and you can also see where the device has been. How has it got here? You can also set these wonderful safe zones. We've got schools set up here, for example, so that you know when a device moves into or out of a certain area, when a kid might be coming home, for example, starting their journey back. So one of the great things about the Fusion X1 is that you can add these smart outfits to it. I'm going to show you our flashy selfie outfit here. So what happens is when you clip that onto the back of the device, it seamlessly integrates the camera technology with the phone itself, and you get these buttons that are here. You pop up the camera like that. This very easily can turn it on, and then what you can do is you can adjust the brightness very simply, and you can have preset colors. You can choose any individual color you want for your lighting. You've got gaming outfits that can be added on here and can be used for online gaming, streaming gaming. We've got massive battery packs that can be added on. People have created then things like barcode scanners, code scanners. There's loads and loads of functionality that can be added onto the device.
The Nubia Focus 2 Ultra with 5G smartphones that will launch tomorrow and officially be available in European marketing in a month later. And his price is really affordable with $299 with large storage and a decent OLED screen, 6.8 inches, full HD resolutions, of course. And the biggest part of the Focus 2 Ultra was its physically rotatable lens rings, and I'm sure that was the average first in the industry. You can control the camera lights, the camera apertures, and you can of course zoom in and zoom out. As for the hardware, otherwise they were equipped with the Unisoc latest 5G chipset with a large CMOS size main camera and large apertures. We noticed that really photography used to rotate the camera to zoom in and zoom out to adjust your focus length. So of course we'd like to adapt to the real deal mobile phones. That was exactly all the same functions as we do in the real deal cameras.
Xiaomi 15 Ultra is using a 200 megapixel periscope telephoto camera, and let me show you what does it can do. And we had a small thing there, so as you can see there, it's very clear, but the small thing is very far away from there with AI Ultra Zoom. We improved a lot about video recording for professional users, log video recording across all focal lengths, up to 4K and 60 FPS. And for normal users, we also support Dolby Vision video recording up to 4K and 60 FPS across all focal lengths. So this is not just a powerful camera flagship, but also a very powerful video flagship. The processor, it's the most powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform. The battery size is crazy. It's a 5,400 mAh battery for a Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Ultra clear display, 522 pixels per inch, 120 Hz, super high refresh rate. For Xiaomi 15 Ultra, we have this kind of photography kit. It consists of protective case and a camera grip. This is not just a camera grip, but also a mini power bank with 2,000 mAh battery. So together, about 7,400 mAh battery. Grip experience is very comfortable, and you can change focal length just like this. And I can also change the exposure levels here, as you can see. It will also have a dedicated UI user interface, and you can change the focal length, and you can change different filters like this. And you can also change the exposure level, more even like a professional camera.